Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In our previous video we solved this problem coin chain. Feel free to pause the video just to read through what it's asking, but we actually had a pretty good solution. We solved it using Python, and this is our solution right here. Again, just to drive home the understanding to you guys, just to make you guys understand this more, we're gonna take it one step further as always and visualize this. So this is the exact same function we created earlier, exact same in LeetCode. It passed. However, I created a driver code. Okay, I created this code using the example one provided to us. Yeah, using this example just to call the function and so we can visualize and see what's going on. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first step, again, there's 125 steps, so we're gonna go slightly quickly through it. So first step is we declare a function. Okay, then after declaring a function, we go ahead and initialize our coin, which is the array of coins. Okay, 1 2 5. Okay, go ahead. So next we declare our amount. We want how many coins it takes to make $11, right? And then we call our function. Okay, so our function has been called. This is the function scope right here. This is the global scope right here. I hope this is visible. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so now let's go. Like I said, we're gonna sort the array. Keep in mind the green is the line that just executed, the red is the next line that's going to execute. You can see the table right here, the legend right here. Okay, so in this case it's already sorted, so this sort is not going to do much. Okay, but if the coins weren't sorted, it's going to sort it. Okay, so then we're going to create our DP array. Okay, our DP array, we're just going to fill it with infinity, where this is the amount it's going to take to make 0 coins, the index 0. This is the amount it's going to take to make 1 coin. I'm sorry, this is the number of coins it's going to take to make $1. This is the number of coins it's going to take to make $2. This is the number it's going to take to make $3, all the way up till amount. So this is the number of coins it's going to take to make amount, and we want to fill this array up with as high number as possible. I know some cases where people fill it up with amount plus 1, because obviously you'll never need amount plus 1 coins to make amount. Okay, it's always going to be less than or equal to amount, but if that makes sense. But I just decided to fill it with infinity, or you can fill it with some kind of garbage value. Okay, so now next step. Okay, next up we initialize the first guy in there. Say, okay, to make $0, we need 0 coins, because 0 is 0. That makes sense. This is our base case. To make $0, we need 0 coins. Okay, now everything else is gonna build up from this base case. That's why we call it a bottom-up approach. We start from the bottom and build up from it. Okay, so then we're gonna start our for loop. We're gonna say for A in coins. So we're just going through this array. Remember, the index of this array, okay, is the amount we want to make. Okay, that's why it goes up to 11, because the problem asks for 11. Okay, it's the amount we want to make. So for each index in this array, so we go through the length, right, from 1, right, because we already have 0 initialized to 0. Okay, then we're gonna have a nested for loop, a second for loop, saying for each coin in coin. So we have 3 coins. Okay, 1 coin, let's just say 1 cent or $1, whatever. 2 cents, 5 cents. Okay, we want to make 1 cent. Okay, we want to make 2 cents, 3 cents, all the way up. Okay, so now it's a nested for loop. We're right here. So we're saying if A minus C. Okay, if the amount we're trying to make A, if 1 minus the coin we're on, meaning if we can take this coin out of this amount successfully, and we have a greater than 0, meaning the amount is greater, we can take a coin out of him and it's greater than 0, do something. If not, we're gonna break. So in this case, we're gonna check. Amount is 1. Okay, we want to make 1 cent, and we have our choices to pick from 1 cent. Obviously, that's possible. We pick 1 cent from 1 cent, 0 left, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna say it's equal to the minimum of what was there before. So in this case, it's gonna be minimum of infinity, and 1 is just simulating the fact that we've taken that coin plus the DP of what's left. Okay, once you take the coin. So once you take this coin from the amount, what is left is the amount minus the coin. I hope that makes sense. So we're gonna do that, and boom, obviously it's 1 that's left, right? Because it's 1 plus DP of 0, because A minus C is 0, because they're 1 and 1, and DP of 0 is the base case, is 0, so it's 1, the minimum is 1. So now we're gonna go to the next iteration of the loop. Now C is 2. We're on this coin right here. Okay, so we're gonna try to take 2 from 1. Can we successfully take 2 cents out of 1 cent? That is impossible, right? We can't take $2 out of $1. We can take 2 cents out of 1 cent. So this would be a negative number. So this if statement would not execute. It's gonna go to the else check. And this else is just to optimize our code, saying we know this guy is sorted. So if we get to a point where we can't take the coin out, there's no point checking the next guy. we just throw everyone else and just skip. So we're gonna break out of this loop and start back over at A. That's what this break statement is gonna do. So let's see it happen. Okay, boom. So we broke out. So now A is now 2. Okay, so we're on this second guy now. So we want to check, while on this second guy, 2, can we take, well, and C is going to become 1. Just watch. Okay, good. So can we take 1 cent out of 2 cents? Obviously, yes. Okay, so we're going to do this. Okay, so he's going to be the minimum of what he was previously, infinity plus 1 simulating with, because this is just going to be 1 plus dp of 2 minus 1, which is just dp of 1. So it's just going to be 1 plus 1. So we're going to see that change. Again, this is similar to what we explained on paper, right? 1 plus dp, 1 plus dp of 2, on and on. Okay, so then we're going to go to 2. Okay, A is 2 now. A is 2, C is going to be 2 right now. Okay, so 2 and 2, can we take 2 cents out of 2? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we're going to try to do the minimum of that and this. Okay, so then we're going to be at 5. Can we take 5 cents out of 2 cents? That's impossible, so we're just going to break out of the loop. Then you're going to watch A change to 3, because we're going to go on here now. We want to check this guy, and you're going to watch C change back to 1. Okay, C is 1. Okay, so now the same problem. Can we take 1 cent out of 3 cents? Obviously, yeah, we can do it 3 times. Okay, so we're going to do it. Bam, bam. So that's why we have this. And he's going to execute, and this is going to just keep going on and on and on. So we can just skip right through it and watch our array get populated. You see, he keeps populating, kind of like we described here, right? He keeps populating, right? Taking the minimum value, and it's going to be on and on and on and on. And I'm just going to go to the last till, okay, let's go back by 1. Okay, so in the end, we're going to have an array something like this. Okay, where 11 has the minimum number of coins we need to make up 11, which obviously you can take 5 2 times. 5, there's going to be 6 left. You take 5 the second time, there's going to be 1 left, and then you take 1 the last time. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope this was helpful for you guys to visualize what's actually going on, and be sure to tune in. We post problems like this daily. Thank you.